Hi, this is Sovereign, and welcome back to the Red Lantern. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end of this game. So I think we only currently have 2 more stories to do. So last time we completed Stilton's, and we got his really cute little doggy glasses. Which are a really cool thing, because they do exist, in real life, and it's for, dogs who've got, sensitivity to light and whatnot. But that's not the point. The point is that today, I believe we'll go ahead and work on Gale's storyline. No particular reason between Gale or Slayer, it's just decided to looking at Gale. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. And then, like I said, this should be, I think, the second to last video. I mean, we're gonna finish up Slayer's storyline, and then that will be the end of this playthrough. Not me finally completing a playthrough.
How's everyone doing?
It only took 3 tries. We had a few mishaps along the way. Oh, look at all the dogs. I love all the dogs. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get out there and get this run started. Go back out on the trail. Training run. I guess I'll take like Barkley and a Bodega, not Barkley. I keep thinking his name is Oakley, but it's not. And then I'll also take Gale, and I will take I gotta take Stilton. But the lead dog is gonna be Gale. Kind of switched up the team a little bit here.
We've already lived our nightmare scenario. We're ready for this.
Yeah, we sure have. Yeah, so I think this will be finally the first, provided this records correctly. This will be the first playthrough I've actually completed. There was the unforeseen incidents. What happened there was that the game stopped working for me. Couldn't tell you why. Really couldn't tell you why it stopped working. That's alright, I'll get back to that one of these days.
G!
So that was a pretty interesting game. I would love to get back to it one day. Someday. Soon. Hopefully. Not soon. but maybe sometime
Looks like
next
we
year.
found some birch trees.
We won't need those. We have a
On by.
steel. And then we did complete Call of Cthulhu. So let's talk about Call of Cthulhu. Because I think every video I've talked about Call of Cthulhu in, it's either been a one-shot, and not everybody watches those, or
Looks like we've got a chance at a meal, pups.
the last time I talked about it was in the playthrough that I had up on my channel for just a
be calm.
brief moment,
You've got this.
which was the In Other Waters. I was gonna do a playthrough of it.
Hey, perfect shot.
Nice.
Now we can reward ourselves with a warm meal. No one has to starve tonight.
Nope, sure doesn't.
That's a terrible.
So, and that's the only other time I talked about it.
That
So
was a
Call of
good
Cthulhu
diversion.
currently has 11
We've
cards
got some
up.
more meat.
I had gotten all the way to the 11th chapter.
4 bullets left.
And
Ready
as
to
I
go?
was doing the last hour and a half of this, because it was gonna be a longer episode for sure. Because I was against the end, it's the finale.
Right.
I can
G.
I have the option to make it a longer episode there because it's the end of this long playthrough that I was doing. And apparently about 2 minutes into that, it stopped recording.
You're a big fella, aren't you? It's
Yeah.
okay, pups. I got this.
I'm gonna check it out, but I'm probably gonna end up hunting it if I can. Oh, why did you do
Oh,
this?
you're really close.
I don't want to reach out, but I will. Because, why not? Am I gonna get hit? Nope. She's gonna run away. That's alright. Oh, can I shoot him from up
You
there?
really are majestic.
Oh. That's so nice.
Okay. I don't want to find out what that means. Okay, I'm back.
So as I was recording the last
be safe out
bit
there.
of that, essentially what happened is that the software that I used to record my videos didn't record a single thing. And Call of Cthulhu is not one of those games that has a level select. So I would have to go back and replay the entire game to get to where it was. And on top of that, I'd have to make the same
so
choices
there's
that
just
I
a
made.
creepy abandoned cabin sitting over there.
So it ends up being the exact same playthrough essentially. Which I don't have currently the space
Let's
for.
go.
And I'm not talking about physical disk space. I'm talking about I can't bring myself to do it at this moment because I was doing that playthrough for a long time. And in the middle of that playthrough, I had to stop because I had to
Gale,
move.
slow down. There's something up there.
Ooh, Gale story.
Should
Don't
Wow.
do it.
Okay, Gale. I'm not even sure we should be messing with porcupines. Huh?
Aw.
See? They have a worse business end than skunks.
Don't get stabbed.
I don't want to mess with that.
Oh,
Oh, Gale, I tried to warn you. Hold still, I got you. You can't just rush into things, especially things covered in spikes.
yeah, she sure did get the point.
I'm back.
That was a
All
bad
right,
joke.
let's mush on.
So essentially, I will eventually
sorry, girl.
replay.
I wish I could provide better warnings about porcupines. They actually have a pointy end. I wish you didn't have to learn by doing. I know it's bothering you, but let's mush on.
So eventually, I will get
Let's
to the
take a
end of that
break.
game. It's just not gonna be. It's just not gonna be soon.
This looks pretty good.
But there are also 4. Aw, he just sits right there. That's so nice. He's so big and fluffy. Even if he looks like a man, it's alright. He just looks so human to me. So,
Okay.
eventually I will
how's
get to
your
the end of
nose,
the
girl?
game. It's just gonna take me a minute.
Yeah, I know. It's painful. But you can't just rush in like that. Come here, buddy.
I also take the time to feed myself and the dogs.
Fire would be nice. Oh, I can't wait to feel the warmth on my face.
In the meantime, if you are looking to the ending of a Call of Cthulhu,
I'm ready to
there's
cook some
like
food.
4 of them. 4, I think, endings there are, and there's plenty of people out here who did it. Or you can just look up all the endings, like Call of Cthulhu endings,
Food time.
and it'll give you a
Chow
pretty good
down,
idea, you know, of the outcomes that I could have gotten, essentially.
Get back on the trail? I think we're done here. Let's go.
And then the other one I was going to do was the one I was talking about previously, which was an In Other Waters playthrough. Now, that particular game, I decided not to continue the playthrough with it just because it wasn't
Fork in the
doing it for
road.
me.
Where to?
G!
The game is super stunning, and I recommend it to anybody who ever asks. Like, In Other Waters, go play it. I don't care if that's $15, go play it. You know, especially if you like
Why is it running so?
catalog. Like, cataloging
it's a
things,
weasel.
discovering things. You know, it was really, really well done. The atmosphere is great. The story is great. Everything about that game is great. Kind of like this one. You know what I mean? The game's great. It's just kind of one of those things that I feel like you should have to experience for yourself. I mean, because I was doing the playthrough and I was like, you know, I could sit here and I could talk about everything that's going on in this particular
You pup see that?
moment in this game. But it's not worth it. I'm gonna check this out because I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Oh, bullets.
Please be full. Please be
Nice.
full. 2 bullets. You know what? Hey, pups.
All right.
Got some bullets.
But yeah, anyways, like I said, I'll be super excited
Ready
when
to
this
go?
one completes. And because also I have like a lot of things coming. Like I know I've been talking about it at the end of my videos. Like, oh, I've got things coming. But I do. So I think so far my game's been pretty relaxed, pretty
Fork in
chill.
the road. Where to?
G!
But I've got not a horror game coming up, but more of an intensely themed thing that I can't wait to really do a showing
Something in
of.
that tree. Gale, you seem intrigued.
Check it out. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were too big to be a squirrel. Do you pluck porcupines? Is that how that works?
I think I've got to watch it.
No, Gale, it's fine. It's in the tree. It can't get you.
Oh no, it's coming down the tree.
Gale, it's not the same one. It's probably not even related. Come on, let's go. Gale, come.
Don't do it. Oh, she
Good
didn't do
girl.
it.
Yeah, you listened really well, Gale. You didn't need a nose full of quills.
That's good. I prefer she didn't have to get a nose full of quills to learn.
Hey, pups. Ready to go?
Nice. And then after I do that, not exactly a horror game, I think I'll switch into maybe things that are horror games. At
Can
least
you
for
help
a
see that? I think it
few.
might be time to get us some food.
It's always the intention. We're
This
gonna
is gonna
hunt
be
this.
a tough shot. Just breathe.
Gotta breathe. Oh, please work. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna
It's
work,
all
but it
just
did.
practice. Ooh, I got a hike ahead of me. Thanks for holding down the sled. Some more food.
It's always good to have an excess of food in this game. Like I said, once you get all the stuff for this game, it really gets so much easier to play the game. Like in the very beginning, you like have no boots, your gun's dirty, you can't like make a fire with your flint and steel. You got nothing. You don't even have an axe to get. You don't even have an axe to get more wood. You have to go rip it off by hand,
Now what?
which takes like 500 hunger. Not for real, but but also kind of for real. So it's really nice that, like I said, as you go through the game, it gets so much easier to play the game. Because I definitely took two... Ooh, let me go check that out too, I guess.
What was that? Chomper, was that you?
It doesn't look like Chopper can make that noise.
Okay, I heard it again.
Let's follow it. What's going on here? Oh.
Did you make that sound? Right then. So what does that mean, exactly?
That's not my hunting call. Not a deer. We're gonna be friends.
I don't know
Let's
if
try.
I can get my voice to do that. Just gotta make like 2 sounds at once. Sounds easy enough.
Oh,
Or not.
it's
This
running.
talking to animals thing is not going well for me. At least my dogs listen to me. Isn't that right, Chomper? Chomper! What are you chewing on now?
the whole summary of owning a dog can be
Thanks for
experienced.
waiting,
What are you
pups.
chewing on? Choose faster.
Alright, let's mush on.
Although to be fair, sometimes I do that to myself. I do it to myself and then people do it to me because I have a habit of just like kind of sticking things in my mouth. And when I say I have a habit of sticking things in my mouth, I mean like I chew on my straws and bottle caps. And so sometimes people are like, "Are you chewing on a bottle cap?" And I'm like, "Gotta chew faster."
Oh, a little bear cub!
We're gonna let that do its thing.
Oh, where are you off to?
Why would we follow that? Ever since I got my tongue piercing though,
Fork in the
because you
road.
can't tell by
too.
listening to me, but if you know, you know. I've got a tongue piercing, and so ever since I got my tongue piercing, it's like the best fidget toy ever. Fine. Let's look at it. I'll let you hunt it.
See, he's just living his life.
A little squirrel, but Chomper's gonna get
He
it.
seems unperturbed by us, pups. Chomper, you, on the other hand, seem very perturbed. Is this your nemesis? Wait, did it just wink? Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Chomper, you downed it in one gulp.
Okay, fine. I'm proud of you. Now let's take that full belly back on the trail. Come on.
I did this so I get the dogs a little bit more food.
Hey, pups. I think we're done here.
Yeah, so having that tongue piercing has been like the the best fidget of my entire
take a break.
life.
Take a break, pups.
And then sometimes on the other, I'm gonna pet her and just make sure it doesn't need to.
Okay, how's your nose, girl? Yeah, I know. Come here, buddy.
All right, we pet, we sleep. Yes, we put trap down. We
Any
sleep.
good spots to put the trap, Stilton? Should I set the trap? What do you see out there?
I'm always gonna like Stilton pick. You can set the trap without Stilton, but I prefer to do it with Stilton because he practically
check on it
guarantees
when we
food.
wake up.
I don't think I've ever put the trap down and not gotten food with him.
Might be time to get some rest. Well, shall we go to sleep?
And then on the other hand, when it's not things like bottle caps and straws, sometimes it's like something I know I shouldn't be eating.
All right. Everyone feeling better?
Or like I'm already full.
Let's see what
And
we've
I'm like,
caught.
but I could just finish this last bite of like whatever it is that I'm eating. And I'm like eating the last bite and I'm like,
You were right, buddy.
choose faster.
Found another rabbit out there.
Look at that beautiful sky. Alright, time to eat.
A fire would be nice. Oh, I can't wait to feel the warmth on my face.
Looking after dogs.
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Oh, feed the dogs. I was like, man, how
Food
do I fill
time.
that meter?
Chow down,
Blanked out
pups.
there for a second. I was like, how do I fill the meter? Gotta feed the dogs. All right, we're still got 4 meat, so we're doing pretty well. If I can find my cursor in the middle of the
Back
screen.
on the trail?
Yeah, we're not doing too
Let's
bad.
get back out there.
So yeah, but like I said, with the tongue piercing and like fidget away all the time. Now it is a little bad for your like the way that I fidget with my tongue piercing all the time. It's a little bad for like the enamel of my teeth, but I haven't had any like issues with it yet. And as long as I'm like conscious about like how much I'm actually biting on the thing with my teeth, I think I'm pretty good to go.
Something's over there.
I don't need to check it out though. And then there are certain tongue piercings or mouth piercings that you don't want to get or they won't give to you if they're a reputable piercer. Like you can't get like Smiley's, like they're all the rage right now, but if you actually go to a piercer that knows what they're doing, they won't do it for you because they're super easy to like lose or they migrate.
Don't get any bad ideas. You already have one, don't you?
Do I have to follow this? I don't think I should. Oh no.
What in the...
I already saw that too. And then you can't get snake eyes typically from a reputable piercer. Or I don't want to say you can't get it from a reputable piercer, but they're kind of hesitant because the one that I have goes to the middle of my tongue, and snake eyes is the one that goes to like the tip of your tongue, like sideways.
Gail, just leave it. You know what happens. Gail, come on. You can't get your nose poked again.
Gail, wait!
Oh. Good girl, Gail.
Aw.
See? You can't always rush into everything at full force. Sometimes you have to be patient. But I get the feeling that you're never gonna try to eat this porcupine, are you? You just want to hang out and stare forever. Okay, I thought I could stay here, but we have things to do. Oh, my stomach is growling. And I'm pretty certain we're really close to our new home. Can we go now? Okay, I'm really proud of you.
Aw.
Thanks for waiting, pups. Let's go, Chomper.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure most piercers wouldn't give it to you. Because like I said, the one that I have goes to the middle of my tongue. Did it hurt?
All right, let's keep going.
That's quite a story for another time.
Gee.
I'll tell you, not the piercing. Not the piercing itself. The piercing itself never hurts.
I can't believe the ice can just control a river of this size. How much food is just traveling beneath us? It looks like there's an opening up ahead.
I guess I should try.
It looks solid enough to hold us. Let's see what we can catch.
Like, I don't have a reason not to.
And now we wait. You sit here, hang with your thoughts.
And this is one of those cutscenes we haven't
Definitely
gotten a
need
lot.
more time with my thoughts.
So some of these interactions we've definitely seen before, and some of them I'm going, like, just gonna go poke around a few things, try to clear off some more check marks, so not everything's about hunting at this point, because for the most part, I know that I'll be okay with food.
Oh, hey, a bite!
Because worst comes to worst, I can
I didn't
sleep.
even get to think about how bears get to fish yet. Well, back at it.
I can sleep and then use the trap every once in a while.
Pups.
No, you can't use it
meal
back to
ready to
back,
go.
which is something that I don't think it's really come into play here since I don't camp more than I
think we're
need
done
to.
here.
But you actually can't use that trap like back to back to back. Like if you place it and you sleep once and like during that camp spot, you've got to wait before you can use it again. And I think it's only come into play once, and I'm not even sure if that was a episode that I was able to. That was
What is that?
an episode that I completed.
We're good, team. On by!
Because I've had 2 runs where I didn't
Good work.
actually publish them because I failed them, and there was no reason to show you guys those particular runs. Ah, the bear. We haven't seen this dude in a while.
Okay, bear, just move along. We'd like to go through here.
I'm just gonna throw some food for this guy.
Whoa, pups. Just stay right there.
Hey,
This
bear!
guy killed me like 3 times.
You hungry? Oh, you are hungry. Okay, this is all yours. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
place
chuck it.
over here. Ah! Go, go, go. That's only gonna last 1 bite, pups.
I'm not even really sure if that works. you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I think throwing food is better than anything else, but I'm not really quite sure a bear, like, IRL would chase the thing that you threw. I think it might be so focused on the dogs and the fact that the dogs are barking at that point. The muskox again. Musk ox?
Shh.
Not the
Bad
musk
things
ox.
about these guys.
Musk. We're gonna on
On
by
by.
it. No need to mess with that particular dude. I'm gonna camp one more
Should we
time,
camp?
just in case, just to feed the dogs. We won't need to do it again after
We should be
this, but because we're pretty close to,
Food time. Chow down, pups.
we're pretty close to where we need to be. But while we're here, why not? Because sometimes if you don't do, things will happen to
I'm
you.
so proud of you, Gale. Taking your time and everything. What'd you think of that porcupine? They're much cooler when you're not covered in quills, huh?
That's true.
Let's get you those scratches.
Porcupines are cool animals. I think they're a lot cuter in this game than I think I've ever seen them on like IRL. Because in this game they just kind of look like capybaras, but
trail?
like with a little something additional added to them.
Ready to go?
But IRL, you look at one and you're like, man, is that a fucking porcupine? Like, I've never seen one of those. At least for me, I'm like, man, a porcupine? Same thing with like skunks. Like, even though I live in an area with skunks and porcupines, I've actually seen more
Getting there.
foxes in it. I've actually seen more foxes. I think fox is the most thing I've seen out here. Saw a raccoon twice. That was pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of squirrels too, but I'm like talking about like animals that people
You
like.
can't see anything out there. What do you pups see? Is it over there? That's probably just the wind.
People like. And no, we're wrong. Squirrels are really cute, but I don't think I've ever heard anybody be like, you know what my favorite animal is? A squirrel. But I've heard plenty of people like, oh, foxes, and it's true. I've seen a lot of foxes.
Rabbit's supposed
It's
to
cool
be a
every single
delicacy.
time.
What do you think, pups? Go do your thing, bun.
And then the one time I saw a raccoon, I was like, oh my god, a raccoon. I was like, I can't believe I saw one finally. Because allegedly they're around, but you know, just they're out.
Gee!
They're out and about. They're doing their thing. They're living their
You're
life.
coming into your own out here.
Not trying to interact with me. Nice. And just like that, we have completed Gale's story. And we still got so much more. We got more things. We got more things. We've almost completed that makeup plan, which I didn't expect to, really, get that far in it. Like I said, I will not be completing this, like, 100% of this game, just because I don't know really what that would entail. I don't even really have, like, I don't even have, like, a basis for what those, like, last 5 could be. And we only have one more story to do anyway, so we gotta do Slayers. I mean, I may come back and do it, but, like I said, for the most part, we've gotten a lot more out of this than I thought we were going to. I haven't even seen a fox in this game, so I really don't know. Because, like, all of these things are supposed to have additional, like, information about them, which means there are interactions with these animals. So there's at least 2 of the fox, 3 more with the bear, 2 more with the owl, some deer, ones with the deer, a bunch of the, like, 2 more with the caribou, maybe even, and then, like, the rabbit. And I don't even think I've seen, like, there's squirrels, skunks, beaver, like, I don't even know where to even look for these. I'll do as much as I can in Slayer's Run, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to find everything. I mean, like I said, I've been going off and doing more and more interactions, kind of as I know that I don't need all the energy for the food,
Welcome home.
you know? But still, it's just kind of like, I don't really know what that would entail. I can't wait to see what Gale's accessory was. I don't
How are
remember
you
what
pups
it was.
doing?
Add accessory. Socks! Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh, she got socks. Those are her speed socks. I guess this game has decided that by association, if dogs were wearing pants, right? But these were socks. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave that for you there. If those are how she's wearing socks, by association, I would imagine that pants go on in a very similar fashion. Anyways, that will be the end of this particular episode. Like I said, we got Gale, so the only one we have left to do is Slayer's right over here. Super excited to do Slayer's story. And then that will be the very end of all the dog stories. Like I said, I think I'll end it there, but maybe I'll do like a Zen run or something where I try to really go out and just see if I can get any new interactions. It's all about balance though, because if I do a lot of interaction, it takes food, it takes like my hunger away, and I've got to have enough like hunger points to actually hunt. Because if I do all these interactions, right, but then I fail to run, I don't get to keep the interactions, unfortunately. So anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next video.